All right, today is September 6th, 2024. We have non-farm payroll today, our biggest news event at 8:30. Then we also have the speaker speaking at 8:45, and then 11 o'clock speaker speaking again. It's not too prominent here. Well, these two that they're speaking, but it doesn't show like they're important. But I'm still gonna consider them important. But in non-farm payroll here, this should be a major news event. So let's get to the charts. Um, let's go to the daily chart. The that news that we're looking for comes out in about 19 minutes. Um, so right now, price for ES, we're starting to want to test this area here that I've been looking for price to test. This 8 for this 5459 area. So 5450 basically. So looking for price to come and test that, and then hopefully see a reversal. We have been strongly selling, so I'm not quite sure if we're gonna even bounce because the selling has been sustained. If it was weak, then I'd be very gun ho for it. But I'm still thinking that we would go. This is about a 20 point stop loss. So 20 points on one ES is about $100. 20 times 5 is 100. Unless I'm wrong. Alright, it's about $100. So we decided to just drop one ES here to see if it goes, but I'm not going to risk the account like that. I did have a hard time yesterday, and I was able to finish break even. So I'm going to respect the fact that I worked hard to get myself back to break even, and then just look for a good setup. So let's go to the 30, and we're going to clear out some of the noise that's been happening during the pre-market session. I can get rid of all of these. As we're down there, we're below the ISM news that was prior. I wonder if we had any news on the 14th. Let's see if we had any news on the 14th. Yep, CPI, and it's right 8:30. So this is what we got here. The CPI news. We dropped. Kind of wanted to drop below it, but never did. All right, we just found more buyers. All right, so I'm gonna mark this as CPI right here. And it has been broken. So in fact, it's broken numerous times. 1, 2, yeah, twice. So but I'm gonna mark that there because we've been holding price around that area. So, but this is where I would like to see price come down to and bounce in the next 6 minutes. So, what can I work with what I see here? We have some strong selling here, so I'm going to look for something up here. This is just way too big for me to cover, so I'm going to look for it on the lower time frame. But I will mark this area like that. I'm going to do up to NQ real quickly. It's NQ. I do have a lot to erase for NQ. This we came up to that level and rejected. I'm gonna respect that. Then we dropped. NQ also has this level here. Alright, zooming out. Let's NQ has a 50% to bounce off of. So that's what I want to look for, that a bounce for coincide. VIX on the other hand, I'm just gonna just respect VIX is coming out of that level. Let me actually get my trading platform up, because then I won't be struggling to take one micro when the opportunity does arise itself. I would like to see price bounce on here and in reverse. So we're done with that. Let's go to the 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart and 5 minute chart. Look for where that selling is. So we have selling here. And we also have selling here. So this whole area, look, it stops here. So let's add that. Okay, about 4 minutes before that event comes out. Maybe we'll go up first, drop down, and then continue higher. Not good enough. Let's go to here. I'm selling here, and then we just do it one time, so that way I don't have to do it multiple times. What is going on with the charts? I'm pressing on something. It's just acting up. Okay, maybe it's too much things being loaded. They'll drop it down to 5. Alright, so that's that. Let's go back to NQ, 3 minutes. NQ real quickly. I wanted to see what was going on over here. See if I could get something. That. Go to the 5 minute. We have selling here, and that one didn't reach it, so that's our selling point. Alright, in a sense, I am basically done. So right now we're just waiting for news. I do like these rejections up here. They come back. They came back to this level. Also came back to. That's basically it. So here, if we go to the thing there, we could respect that. On the on ES, it was a doji candle. So yeah. All right. So I have everything up. I do need a channel. I'm basically done. I'm not gonna do these here. We have about a minute for non-farm payroll. 5512 25 55 55. Oh, we're close way up here. Okay, a little bit off, but that's what it is. All right, and then all right, so that's that. All right, so I'm basically done. I'm gonna close this out. Do have my trading platform up. News coming out in about 20 seconds. I have my levels set, and I have my stop loss. I shouldn't put my stop loss because they might be too tight. And I'm likely going to just be trading one, if anything. I can close this out. And then now we'll just sit and wait. All right, now we're just waiting. If we reject this, I'm look for price to come back down to here. Look like price is starting to ramp up. There we go. Damn. All right, I'm not even gonna press the sell or buy button. I don't know what the heck that is. That thing looks stuck. Okay. My interest is waning very quickly. We had a double bottom, and VIX is tanking like a rock. VIX is dropping. This is VIX. So we never came down to my level, and it started moving. All right. Okay, let me try a short.
Order filled.
This is about 20 points. I'll put my stop loss right here.
Order
We're aiming for
working.
down here. If we're looking at this here, this is what I'm looking at. If that holds, I'm looking for price to come down to 5.458. So if not, about to just exit this trade. Looks like we're holding up here for too long. We're holding VWAP for too long. It's not going. All right, I'm out. It's not going.
Order filled.
Let's go. I'll wait. Just holding VWAP. we were holding VWAP for too long. I was really hoping that after we had to spike up and down, that we continue lower, but that wasn't the case. Um, and so not getting anything that I like. Yeah, I think I essentially done with that. I'll just wait for that 15 minute for everything to cool down. I still think that this area here will still be a good area to buy and a good target. This area has been demolished. I do have to respect these buying volume that came in now. We did have buying down here. I didn't mark these, but you know, 5 minute candle closed above our 5 minute area. Still might be a selling thing, but I would need a channel now. And also, I'm working on a 35 to 40 degree channel. So when I set my channels, I want to look for the angles. So like this would be, this is a 37.3, right? Oh, it's a, well, now it's a 36.62. So I'm gonna looking for the angles now to be a little bit higher than 20. Like this is a 36, you know, and I'm still looking for it to be clean and clear on the 1 minute. So this one here would be something that, you know, if I decide to enter here, it'd be something like this, you know, maybe here like that, and then price goes down, you know, and like, oh, okay, doesn't look like it really works. We came back, we're pushing, and then okay, it's not working. All right, something like that. All right, and then just keeping it small, but we're gonna look for steeper angles versus a flat angle. Versus a flat angle that's like less than 20, so something like 25 or something like that. So when they're like this, 16, it's too narrow. I want it to be a little deep. No, 16 and a half, too narrow. All right, so 17, this 24. All right, so that's what I'm gonna be looking for when I'm setting my trend lines. But other than that, I gotta take that exit off right away. I was really hoping for more volatility lower, but looks like the up range is where we're trying to aim for right now. And I'm going to respect that. Let's go to the 4 hours and see what we got. Yeah, so maybe this area will be our area of interest to sell. I'm still looking for price to come down to here. Yeah, VIX is doing a nice job tanking. VIX has reached the level that I wanted it to reach, which was that 1835 area. That's VIX. VIX is down there on a nice strong candle. Boom. Right, ES has not really moved that much, and NQ is somewhat moving. So like I said, I didn't want to see a long position happening, but not where we are at the moment. Really was looking for a lower drop on the charts and then take the long. So